Hey, you guys, let's have a relaxing evening tonight, and I'll share with you some supplements to help you feel better. And in my opinion, I think help to alleviate itching skin, just little bits and pieces of the hints I've discovered over the decades of using supplements. So, bubblegum I'm chewing tonight, by the way. Big League Chew, ground ball grape, bubblegum. So, do you guys remember Dr. Percon years ago? I do believe I first saw him on like QVC or HSN. You can still purchase this book online, but they have the Kindle version, I do believe, way cheaper. So of course I was hooked. He talked about the whole 9 yards of healthy skin. And you can't just slather up the outside of your face with moisturizers and wrinkle creams. You have to start on the inside and have healthy cells and healthy diet. So of course I was on board with the healthy supplements. I go through binges, tangents or binge of eating healthy. However, I can say from experience there is a direct negative link between eating bad food, waking up to undesirable face, meaning bags and sags and wrinkles and puffiness. So I don't recall that it bothered me as much as a young person, but obviously now as an older person, it somewhat is more bothersome. So, get your pen paper in. I'm just going to mention a few things. I always say that. I'm just going to mention a few things. And it ends up being a forever video. But, first, let me share with you. I even kind of got on this tangent. I just did a video about healthful supplements for water retention and how water retention, I think, goes undiagnosed. I don't think the doctor tells you about it, and I don't think we realize we have it. Fortunately, I kind of connected the dots. I figured out what was going on and found supplements to help myself with water retention. Okay, so same day, my sister sent me a picture of an acquaintance. She's my age, and I'm shocked every time I see a picture, and even more so when I see her in person, of her weathered face. Now, they do live here in Southern California. They do have their own swimming pool. And I also do know that sun exposure is another harmful effect for our face. So I don't know if she uses sunscreen or what, but to look at her face and the amount of wrinkles all over her face is troublesome, and I never know how to introduce people to supplements. Make your face look nicer, because I feel like I'm invading or intruding and maybe hurting their feelings. Mentioning how much supplements help for nicer face, reducing wrinkles, so at least this way you can come and get the information, and I don't feel like I'm really hurting anybody's feelings. Omega-3. You've heard me talk about omega-3 forever. Now, you see me use lotions, Disavino. I have another retinol cream. But the truth is, I don't have to have it. I enjoy using lotions from my videos. If you're so dry and you have to use some kind of topical anywhere on your body from head to toe, you might be low on omega-3s, not the omega-369, the omega-3s. I've been using omega-3 daily for decades, and I never have a problem with dry skin, neither on my face, my hands. So put this down in your little notes. Omega-3. I get this jumbo bottle on Amazon for best pricing. This is an organic spirulina tablet. I get this from Whole Foods. I used to be able to get it online, but Amazon, for some reason, have a hard time. This has assorted ingredients in it. I forgot what it's called. But together, combined, they help to pull metal toxins from your body. Oh, chlorella, I do believe, is in here. Chlorella with some other ingredients help to eliminate metals from your body. So I take 3 tablets twice a day. I'm sure over the years with mercury from tuna and dental visits, I've got metals that, and you've seen me talk about B12. These are little dot subliminal tablets that melt under your tongue. This is the 5,000 micrograms. My husband and I take this daily, and we haven't had to take B12 shots. But this, combined with this L-arginine citrulline tablet. When COVID started, I started searching supplementation for more nitric oxide, and of course it talked about beet powder. But this complex, combined with B12, I found was a good way to increase nitric oxide. So, again, I'm paraphrasing all the information, but do your research and see if it's right for you. B12, and they have, I get this off Amazon, they have 2 forms. They have one that starts with a C, one that starts with a M, methyl something. Get the methyl one that starts with the letter M, not the one that starts with the letter C. Here's a couple makeup foundations. I'm telling you, you guys, makeup is so bad for our skin. I've noticed. I've just started wearing makeup foundation this past year. My whole life, I never made it a ritual routine to wear makeup foundation on a daily basis. I'm so tempted to specifically make a dermatology appointment, go in there with the ingredients on the makeup boxes and tell them I need a foundation that doesn't dry out my skin. It has moisturizer in it. That's how frustrated I am. Of course, these are cheapy foundations from Amazon and Temu. So, that's my own fault. Oh, vitamin C. I don't have the bottle with me. I take a vitamin C. It's an ester C. I get it online, Amazon, and the company is Solgar, Solgar. It's a 500 milligram of ester C, and it contains no calcium. I was on a calcium kick, started going through all my supplements, realizing too many of them threw in these weird forms of calcium. I wasn't aware of it. Calcium supplements do not do well in our body. I'm finding that our body needs to get calcium from nutrition, not from supplements, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Of course, we know carbs, breads and chips and the starches and the pastas, in a nutshell, are just bad carbs. There's like bad carbs and good carbs. Bigger than beans if I don't have spaghetti right before I wake up the next morning and my face tells a story. But you can write this down. Good carbs, meaning these are low on the glycemic index. Asparagus, broccoli, blueberries, cantaloupe and cabbage, Persian peaches, and kiwi and honeydew, leafy greens, citrus fruits, plums, spinach, bad carb. I don't think I need to rattle off the bad carb list, but bananas, breads, cereals, especially the processed with added sugar, carrots. Are carrots a carb? Corn, mangoes, pancakes, waffles, sugar, pasta, potatoes, and rice. I'm sure they mean white rice. I think some rice is healthier than others. Your best bet for antioxidants: avocados, bell peppers, cantaloupe, dark leafy greens, spinach and kale, for example, squash, pineapple, salmon, and tomatoes. Antioxidant made me think of alpha-lipoic acid, alpha lipoic acid is another antioxidant. I heard it's good for reducing your sugar in your body. Let's see, beauty from the inside out. And basically, it's an anti-inflammatory diet. I've just touched upon briefly what he talks about here. Vitamin C, guys, is a big deal. When we eat sugar, it binds with vitamin C and draws it out of our body, and then we become low in vitamin C, even though we think we're taking a supplement daily. The sugar messes up our vitamin C. I've got case studies in here about the POIG, helps with inflammation. So I'll be doing another. Look, they have a whole section alpha-lipoic acid. Nature's most powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. I believe it. Vitamin C helps with fine lines and wrinkles, saggy skin, and sunburn, flame skin. Sarah? I'm falling in love with this book all over again. I remember getting this book and realizing how many supplements I was already taking and had been taking for years that he talked about. How skin cells age. It might be worth your while if you're interested in healthy skin. On Amazon. Cheapy paperback book, but way cheaper if you just get the Kindle version. I think this was like $10, but I had to have it. I've got my original book somewhere, but who knows where, right?